What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new Moonch video. It's Survivor time. We will be rating the players on what we think they are at puzzles, physical, and social gameplay. It's gonna be interesting, and if you like Survivor content, we have a lot more coming. We have a lot more in the past, so make sure to subscribe right now. Go check those out after this video is over, and leave a comment who you think is gonna win this season. We have our own prediction video coming out real soon, so stay tuned for that.
Alright, so we got our first person, Sydney Siegel, who looks like she could be a solid 78 in physical for me. And
I'm gonna go 70 in physical. I think she definitely looks like she could be good, but against the girls, I think she might be pretty average, because there's a lot of cracked girls this season.
Okay, then for puzzles, I'm gonna go with probably around a 65.
Okay,
Just,
okay.
she looks smart, just not...
What is she?
Oh, she is a law student. So that's going to bump mine up to a 69.
Okay, I'm down for 69. 69 sounds good.
69 for Sydney Siegel.
Social, I think I'm going to go with a 75. I think she looks like the type of person everyone could get along with, but she might have a little bit of feistiness to her.
Yeah, that's
I think
exactly
that's a little problem there, but I think she'll make
Alrighty.
enough friends.
Now we have Danny McCrae, who is an ex-NFL player.
Physical, she'll definitely be like a 90 then with that.
He should, yes.
An ex-NFL player at 33 is prime shape still.
He does seem like he's kind of got that competitive side to him.
For sure.
His social's probably going to be a little surrounded by his ego, possibly. We don't know. But
so
possibly.
I think I'm going to give him social like a 65.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that
I
too.
could also see him surprising us, but puzzles I think is going to be low.
40.
Football player, I'd go like, in the 40s range definitely, but maybe he'll surprise us.
We don't know yet.
Now this girl looks like a beast.
Liana Wallace. She is a college student and she is 20. So,
absolute
physical,
beast, I think.
I'm going to go with probably 70-ish.
Definitely. I'd go like in the mid-70s, 75. I think about the same as the last girl, as Sydney. They look pretty similar. I think if we see head-to-head brawl with these two, it's going to be insane, for sure. So I'm hoping we see some of those.
Puzzle-wise, I'm going to go with, this could be one of our puzzle geeks.
For sure.
A solid 80 for her is what I'm looking around.
I agree with that. I agree.
And then for social, she looks nice. She's young, so she's able to interact with people. I feel she's in college, so she looks like she's got a nice morale to her. So I'm going to go with 73, 74 area.
Okay. I was thinking low 80s, personally. I think she definitely looks like a friendlier person, but you never know.
Alright, now we got Brad Reese, who is a rancher and 50 years old, and he looks nice. Physically, he is a rancher, so he's probably on the
used to this stuff.
Higher side of physical attributes. So that's going to put me probably around 86, maybe?
Wow, 86. I'd go probably like an 82.
That's
There's a really strong group of males this season, that's for sure. So it's gonna be tough for him to fit in, even though on any other season he would be a beast for himself. But he could be really good at balance, and he's used to this survival stuff, so could be good.
Now,
puzzle-wise,
puzzle-wise, I'm gonna go with, he's probably around the 50 area, which isn't terrible.
I don't think he's gonna be incredible. They're not gonna look for him for puzzles in these competitions.
And then social-wise, he is 51, so just connecting with the younger people would be a little harder for him, I believe. And he is a rancher, so he's not always surrounded by people. So
we could see an old person alliance. There's like a few 50-year-olds. I could see it forming, and he could be the leader of it.
So
possible.
Who knows? Anywhere from an 80 to a 30.
Yeah, really.
Social.
He's a wild card.
Now we got 32-year-old Erica Kasupanen.
A communications manager, though, which means social has got to be through the roof.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'd hope so, unless she's a bad communications manager. But so I'm going to go social. I'm going to go with a high 80, maybe like an 88 or so. Because I got to think, with communications, she's got to be good at this thing.
Alright, and then for physical, I'm going to go with probably a 60. She can get the job done, but not one of the best physical threats we'll see this season. And then for puzzle, she kind of looks cracked at puzzles.
I think she definitely will be.
So, anywhere from 75 and up is...
I agree. I think so, for sure.
What I'm looking for. Alright, now we have Jarius Robinson, 20-year-old college student, straight out of Oklahoma City.
Okay. I think physical-wise, he's definitely going to be up there, though I don't think he's all the way up there. I think he's like a 70 or so.
Chill.
High 60s, 70. I feel like he's just, I don't know. I feel like he's not going to try as hard in the challenges.
That's how I feel.
But,
That's
you know,
the
maybe
vibe
he's just
we get,
put it
but
on
who
a
knows?
chill, dumb
Who knows?
vibe, if that's how it is.
And for puzzles, I'm going to go with...
Definitely lower, I think.
Honestly, I feel like he could
Think he's a
surprise
wild
us
card?
with an
Okay.
85.
Okay,
Just out of nowhere.
we're on the
You'd see
opposite
this,
side for the puzzles here.
You'd see this physical guy, and then he's better at puzzles than he is at
That would be sick.
physical things.
I would love to see that.
That's what I'm going to go with. And
Social.
for social, I'm going to say... I'm going to go with like a 68.
Yep, I
Just
agree.
'cause
I think he looks like
seems
he was
chill.
going to get along with everyone, but is he going to be able to make that, like, final two deal?
All right,
close ones.
28-year-old Evie
Jagoda.
who is a PhD student.
Ooh.
Now, she looks pretty smart. She's wearing glasses. So I'm going to go with, for puzzles, I think she'll step up and take a lot of these and probably going to be around an 80 or so.
I agree. And you'll learn, if they're wearing glasses,
That
they're
adds
smart.
2 overall.
It always does. They're smarter, okay?
And then for physical, she looks like she can get the job done for sure.
For sure.
In a lot of these challenges that we'll probably see. And,
I agree.
But I'm going to go with like probably 70.
Yep, I'd go like high 60s, low 70s for sure.
And then for social, I did read a little bit on this one, and her pet peeves are men. So half the
That might be a
time
problem.
she could be a 70, but then some other times it could be a 20. So who knows, maybe her pet peeve will get on the bad side of her and get the worst of her and ruin her social game. But we will have to see. Now we have Richard Foy, who looks like
he's
be a
gonna be
tryhard.
good at comps.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna
he
be a
does.
beast. But
He
I
looks
think
like
the
a
problem
surfer
is
type
he
dude.
might also have a high ego that's gonna hurt him socially.
He's a flight attendant, so actually I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
And
he
then
might
I'm
be
gonna go
insane socially.
Social's probably around mid-80s.
Okay, I agree with that. A flight attendant has to be social all the
They
time.
do, and they
So
have
this
to know how
guy's
to
got
deal with
practice.
situations.
He's good with dealing with idiots. And then
Yeah.
physical-wise, I think he's definitely like a high 70, mid-70s. He looks like he's up there.
I'd say this is probably close to one of the best all-around players we've
Definitely.
seen in this lineup. Well, thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we are looking forward to making more Survivor content and other content. So let us know what you're into, what you like, and what you enjoy to watch. Go check out our past Survivor videos. Check out our future Survivor videos, and thank you for
Subscribe.
watching.
Peace.